The relationship between Israel and Iran is fraught with tension. Since the 1979 Iranian Revolution, relations have been particularly strained. Iran's leaders view Israel as an illegitimate state, a Western outpost in a region they believe should be under Islamic rule. Israel views Iran as an existential threat due to its nuclear ambitions and support for militant groups like Hezbollah. Both countries have engaged in numerous proxy conflicts and threatened direct military action. The geographical proximity of Israel and Iran adds another layer of complexity. Any conflict between them has the potential to escalate quickly and dangerously. The stakes are incredibly high, and the possibility of miscalculation is a constant concern. In this context, a clear-eyed assessment of the military balance is essential. Air power plays a pivotal role in the military doctrines of both Israel and Iran. Israel boasts a highly advanced and experienced air force, widely considered one of the most capable in the world. The Israeli Air Force relies heavily on American-made aircraft, including F-15S, F-16S, and the advanced F-35 stealth fighter. Israel also has a robust domestic aerospace industry, producing its own fighter jets, drones, and sophisticated missile systems. Iran's air force, while larger in numbers, is technologically inferior, with much of its fleet consisting of aging aircraft. Iran has attempted to modernize its air force with indigenous jets, but these lack the advanced avionics and weaponry of their Israeli counterparts. Israel's qualitative edge in air power is undeniable, with highly trained pilots and extensive combat experience. These factors give Israel a significant advantage in any potential air confrontation with Iran. When it comes to naval power, the comparison between Israel and Iran is less straightforward. Israel's navy is smaller but technologically advanced, focusing on sea control and protecting its offshore gas fields. Israel's submarine force is particularly potent, armed with nuclear-capable cruise missiles. Iran's navy is larger, operating in the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Iran focuses on asymmetric warfare with fast attack craft and mines. Israel's technology and training give it a qualitative edge, but Iran's tactics are a significant challenge. Section 4. Boots on the ground, assessing land forces. Israel has a small but highly professional army, relying on quickly mobilized reserve forces. They are equipped with modern tanks, APCs and artillery, and are battle-hardened. Iran has a larger army but is less equipped and trained. They rely on Soviet-era equipment, newer domestic weapons and paramilitary forces. The IRGC plays a key role with its own ground forces, naval units and aerospace division. The IRGC is ideologically driven and loyal to the supreme leader. Any ground conflict would be complex and bloody. Section 5. The cutting-edge technology and modernization. Both Israel and Iran have invested heavily in military technology and modernization in recent years. Israel has focused on developing its cyber warfare capabilities, drone technology, and missile defense systems like the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and Arrow systems. Israel is also a leader in the development and deployment of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, for reconnaissance, surveillance, and strike missions. Iran has focused on developing its ballistic missile program to deter its enemies and project power in the region. Iran has also made strides in developing its own drone technology and cyber warfare capabilities. The technological advancements made by both countries have significant implications for the regional balance of power. They highlight the evolving nature of warfare and raise concerns about the potential for miscalculation and escalation in any future conflict. Section 6. Funding the fight budgets and priorities. Israel allocates a larger percentage of its GDP to defense, with a 2023 budget around $24 billion. Significant U.S. aid helps Israel maintain a technological edge. Iran's budget fluctuates due to oil revenue and sanctions. In 2023, Iran's military expenditure was around $20 billion. Iran's budget remains lower than Israel and Gulf Arab neighbors. The spending disparity impacts their military capabilities. Section 7. The balance of power. Regional implications. The military capabilities of Israel and Iran have a profound impact on the regional balance of power in the Middle East. Israel's military superiority has allowed it to deter its enemies and maintain its security in a volatile region. However, Iran's growing military capabilities, particularly its ballistic missile program and support for proxy groups, pose a significant challenge to Israel's strategic calculus. The rivalry between Israel and Iran has contributed to instability in the region, fueling proxy wars in Syria, Yemen, and elsewhere. The ongoing arms race between Israel and Iran highlights the urgent need for diplomacy and conflict resolution in the region.